Okay, Turkey Whisper back for another video. Beautiful February day. A couple days after Thanksgiving Day or Valentine's Day. Da! Okie dokie. So I take a nice video of all the snow flying, all the turkeys. Surprised there's so many of them. There's about 40 of them. I've counted them before. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 right there. It's easily 40. I've counted up to 60 at one time. It's pretty easy actually. You just start going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, round them off, boom, 12, 20, 30, 40. I think they're camera shy. But had some 3 coyotes in my backyard the other day, not enough to grab. I snapped a couple shots of the one, and the other 2 were just hiding in the back 40 there. And told my neighbor about it. She saw him the next day. I saw him 8 o'clock in the morning. She saw him at 4:30 in the afternoon the next day. There was a pack of them. Her dog was barking up a storm, and the one coyote at, I don't know, 60 feet away from the house just sat there. Didn't bother him, so it's kind of scary or aggressive. There's 3 of them. I walk back there, I'm going to bring my gun. Here we are live in Illinois, where a man got killed by 3 coyotes. Well, they won't know that. That's why I'm documenting it right now. So, yeah, I think I can take one. But 3 of them coming off my all angles. But they're not going to beat the 9mm. I just love, they got to eat too. I understand that. But what I'm pissed about, here's a whole bunch of turkeys. Poultry's good for you. I mean, I love my turkeys too. Don't get me wrong. I love wildlife. But then 3 days later, after I woke up in the morning, well, at 2 o'clock at night, by just ungodly scream, howling. Sounded like there was 10 of them. Well, I know it was them 3. And they were fighting over a rabbit kill. How I know was I saw the next day. But anyways, that night I got up. I mean, it sounded like they were in my house. That the scream, the howling, the decibel level is just unbelievable. I mean, they're howling like a wolf, but they're also screaming just at the top of their lungs. And they should incorporate that sound into a tornado siren or something, because everybody will be aware. I mean, if anybody's heard it before, you know what I'm talking about. They just start freaking out. And they're like fighting over a little rabbit kill, apparently, or they get all excited and they just start freaking out. And a little rabbit, how's going to feed a 50-pound coyote? Well, coyotes, anyways, I've been here 19 years. I've only seen one, maybe 3, 4 times. Not enough time to even grab my camera, rather, sorry. And just running on a move, paranoid, looking both ways, out in daylight. Normally, they're at night foraging early at dusk or early in the morning. And so I jumped up. I mean, it literally sounded like it was in my patio right here. I'm like, what are they killing? And I looked out. There was some nice. We didn't have this snowfall going on, and it was pretty much just it was light enough to see, and I looked, and I could see kind of with my eyes where the noise was coming from, but I didn't see nothing. But then the next day, I saw a crow, blackbird, whatever, picking at something, and there was a bare spot in the snow there. And so I put my boots on and coat and went out there to investigate. Sure enough, a bunch of nice little plush rabbit fur plucked out everywhere. No skeleton at all, just a blood thing and a bunch of marks and a bunch of hair everywhere. And I was pretty pissed off. I still am, because there's only a couple bunnies. There was one, so he was mine that was living in the front of my house. This is the back of my house, in my little boxwoods and stuff, real dense with the snow covered over. It was like a cave in there for him. Perfect cover, I could tell, because I saw the little rabbit turds. And, I could see this one, he liked this one plant. He ate it down, gnarled it down, which is good. It needed to be pruned anyways. It did. And and then when I snowblowed, I came up around the corner and did my front walk to the front door. He went running from the one side to the other, and I'm like, so I kind of stopped right away. And then the one night I turned my coach light on about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, and I happened to look out the window, and there was a little bunny sitting there, nice little fuzzy little cute little furry ass winter haired bunny. And so I shut my light off right away. I didn't want to bring any attention to anything, coyotes or anything. And so and then whatever, half hour later I turned it back on. It was gone. So, but anyways, that was him. And I'm pissed off because I didn't see no tracks in the front yard, but I saw a little bit of fur along the side of the house, and then I saw another little fur patch on the other side of the house. I don't know. I couldn't track them. I would make a good tracker. I was looking for prints, and there's so many prints with these guys and the squirrels. And so I was kind of bummed out, I mean, if I have to give up a turkey to save a bunny, I'd rather do that. There's no 50 turkeys, 60 bunnies in my backyard. I see one in a great while. And across the street, not backed up to this real dense forest. It's not conservation, it's my neighbors. Got a bunch of property. It's a tree farm. And I lost my track there. I was watching. So that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of bummed out about like I said, that's what I was getting to. One little bunny ain't gonna really even barely a meal for one coyote. But anyways, these coyotes, the ones that I used to see, were scrawny coyotes. You see the rib cage, and then after that, going to the back hind section, it goes way up. Well, these guys, it just went straight across all the way, and plus they had their winter coat on, and we had that polar vortex thing going 25 below. Temperature nuts. Besides the wind chill up to 50. So, and the little bunnies survived all that, and then, but, it just upsets me. My little wild pet bunny that lived in my front little boxwoods. I don't mind the little pellets and stuff. The coyotes sniffed them 100 times, smelling more than a human knows. Like I said, that one day, 2 days prior to seeing that, he was just looking at my patio, but he was also looking because there's squirrels and turkeys. So, and I'm sure, all the little turds, they smell the turds, know there's a rabbit in there. I don't know. But I think he ventured out of his little cave, boxwood, snow-covered cave, to venture for some new food and let his guard down. And, maybe one of them he could have ran away, but when there's three of them, strategically placed to where each runs away from one and one's right into the other one, you're not going to, no one's going to win. So, kind of sucks because I want to see the rabbit population continue. These guys, I know they're going to continue. I mean, I don't know. My neighbors donated property. They have a fen, what they call the fen, and they donated farther back to the conservation to give. I wish they would have just kept it for themselves, because then all of a sudden they allow us to walk back here, and it's just so beautiful. You walk down, you look, it's just pine trees, a little trail going through there. As far as you can see, it's just so lovely. I'll take a picture of it. It just gets skinnier and skinnier. I mean, you could print these pictures up, and people would be buying them and putting them on their wall. And so, unfortunately, all of a sudden, there's big signs, conservation, no trespassing. I can't go far. Well, it don't stop me. It's conservation. As long as it's not in the hunting season, I'm walking back there, man. I pay my Illinois taxes, just kind of, because that was part of the trail. All of a sudden, can't go any farther. Conservation. No, rules were made to be broken. I'm sorry, conservation people, but I don't hurt anything. I pick up garbage that blows, plastic. I always come back with a little bag. I clean up, just the back 40, 50, 60, 100. But that's it. But yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know, they probably got a big write-off, with their donation of acres. I don't know how many, tens of hundreds, well, I don't know, tens, a lot of acreage. So, but that don't stop me, I still walk back there. But anyways, what I was getting to is now the hunters are, we used to have deer, well, now they got this lottery thing, which I get it. I'm not a hunter. Southern Illinois, they kill like 4,000 or 5,000 deer a year. Wisconsin, yeah, they need to control the population and the deer disease and stuff. I get it, but not when we only have like 1 or 2, 3. Maybe I saw it one time, and unfortunately, I saw him on the road. Not my front yard. There was a side road. Whenever going towards a route. I don't want to disclose my information at this time because everybody Google already knows it. So, apparently the turkeys are, all I got to do is throw some more feed out there and they'll come running back. So, bear with me here.